I'm standing here with Gunilla Nordlöf, Director General of the Swedish Agency for Economic and Regional Growth. Gunilla, you work to enhance economic and regional growth. Why is sustainability so important when talking about growth?
Sustainability is important for the growth of enterprises, but also for the attractiveness of regions. If you want to be attractive in the long run, you need to be sustainable, and the same goes for enterprises, also for SMEs. If you want to be profitable in the long run, you need to be sustainable. And you could just look at some of the larger companies today that go into the sustainable markets and creating cars, for example, with no carbon dioxide emission. And that, of course, needs a lot of investment. So it's very costly in the short run, but in the long run, that's going to be very profitable.
How do we connect the creativity and creative industries into this equation?
I think you need the designers and you need the architect and the creative people to actually come out with new solutions for the challenges that we have, the societal challenges that we have today. And we can see also with the digitalization, you can create so many new things if you understand how to show things, how to use the digitalization. And that's also part of the creative sector.
You work with regional growth. Where does the European cooperation come into the picture?
Well, Europe is important. Europe is also a region. So in the globalization, we must look at our regions and our countries as rather small entities in the global perspective. So we need to cooperate between regions and countries. And so that's why it's very important. And also with the globalization, you can attract knowledge and competence and investments to your country, but you can also cooperate with competent people in other countries.
There are so many different levels, as you said here, in both the European and the regional part. What do they have in common, those different levels?
Well, we all have people living in a town, in a region, in a country, or in Europe. So it's really all about people and what people want to do. And you need to create attractive environments if you want people to prosper and if you want knowledge and competence to grow.
What have you learned so far from this conference?
I think it's been very interesting to see all the examples. We've seen movies, we have also created music together, and we have had really great discussions together at the round tables, not to mention the key speakers that have been very interesting, I think, on the subject of creativity and optimism and how to create solutions.
Thank you very much, Gunilla Nordlöf. She is the Director General for the Swedish Agency for Economic and Regional Growth. Thank you very much, Gunilla.
Thank you.